Hello there, everyone! Xantok here with Slickster Gaming, and right here to finish off Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, the happy school, happy life simulator. Sometimes I start saying things and I don't know where I'm gonna end, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. That's life. Isn't it, Curb?
It is life, yes, and it is absolutely life as we're finishing up school mode, because no one's dying in school mode.
I was about to say, oh, it's our school life, and then you kind of took that. It's like, okay. Alright. Thanks. So, we have the final Monokuma backup here that he wants us to make. We've failed on a few of them, but this one is Warlock Kuma. It's the last one, and from what I've been told, if we can finish this one, and we get one person up to 10 hearts, we should get some special thing. What that'll be, we'll find out if we can finish this guy.
Right, that is correct. Warlock Kuma has to be finished in order to do the hearts thing. So all the hearts of work we were doing, we have to finish Warlock Kuma for it to matter.
So it might have been a complete waste. How's that? Let's see if we can build anything. Microchips. Well, they're done.
They're done nice.
Alright, how about that? Paints. Not done. Then we still need the Greek statue and the secret book of poems.
Oh, lots of secret books of poems.
I don't think it looks good for finishing this, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. So I want to see, look at our personal effects here, see what we can do with these, because we can try and manipulate things for a little bit.
Oh, right.
Bring people back up to full health. We can use mops and such to clean, or not mops, but the vacuums rather.
Right.
But we have to make that shit is the thing. But if we don't have the materials for it, then we have to send people to go get them.
And we have to be careful. Yeah, we have to be careful for certain things because we don't want to use things that they still need.
Right. How much clean are we? Okay, we don't need to put a focus on clean too. We do need some health though. If we want to do this shit, we need health.
Right.
Second marbles, recipe book, suggested medicine.
How
many second marbles do we need?
Okay, so that's the... Is that the poems?
Yeah, it's the poems. It's only one per, so we only need to have 27 more marbles and we're fine on that end.
Okay. That's a thing.
What else is on the rad bowl? Recipe book. I don't think the suggested medicine is part of anything, but recipe book.
I don't think so, yeah.
It wouldn't make sense, but I mean, does a tree branch make sense in paint? Does a soccer ball make sense in a motor?
Maybe it's the paintbrush.
What?
Okay, you're saying, does the tree branch make sense? Ball? I really don't know. That's a really good point, too.
Goddamn right, it's a good point. Let's make some rad bowls.
Well, here's what I'm... Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go use some rad bowls, yeah. We just have to get down to 27, so just 28. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, too. If you want to go back to tools...
Sure.
Not tools? Processed goods, I mean. I was wrong. Green. There's certain things on here, like if we go down to the motor, what the heck is a motor for?
I don't know.
Because we're not going to be... Nothing we have uses wrenches and soccer balls. Right?
I don't see anything needing a motor.
Oh, what's the point of a motor?
I don't know. Maybe it was a previous Monokuma and we just didn't realize it or something.
It's possible. What if we tried to use up what we could of anything that isn't needed in those other stuff?
I mean, that would make sense.
Maybe that could get us other things.
Oh man, mom's warm milk. I don't think
we need the cans. We need the cans for the statue.
Hey, these things here though, they seem really good. But the problem is, do we need? I think we probably know. Poems, because these all have different symbols on them. If we can actually increase how many we got, that's how we were dealing with the art with the Mona Lisa. I don't know if we'll be able to do it though. Music score is probably an art thing. Based on the picture, it looks like a paintbrush.
Yeah, but I think it's music room.
No, I know. It's not talking about rooms though, it's art materials, science materials, humanities. So I'm guessing humanities is the soccer ball.
Right, isn't the Mona Lisa permanent though too? Like we already
Yeah.
have one.
Yeah, that's permanent. That is permanent.
But we also
shit.
that's not because we need that Greek statue. Wait, pectoral.
Yeah, that's physical education. That's a soccer ball symbol.
Oh, we don't really need that much. Attendance record.
So.
What about that one?
Attendance record is general material, so anything that's like a screw or a book.
Can we find a steering wheel? Go back to it, please.
Humanities is book. We're talking about steering
Attendance
wheels.
record. Where is steering wheel?
Box cutters and rubber hoses. We don't need
Make
those. How many do we need? Where is this shit? I'm so bad. Okay, we need 5. Yeah, we have just enough.
That's supposed to double anything and everything.
Well, general materials, not everything. But anything that's not like physical education, art. It's anything that's not physical education, art, science, or humanities. So the screw symbols, aluminum
Interesting.
cans.
Okay.
I
didn't realize that.
Like science would be the beaker, humanities is the book, and then physical education is the soccer balls.
I didn't realize that. Ah.
Yeah, but that still could be helpful.
Bummer. Well, it doesn't matter because we weren't going to use this anyway, so maybe this will just help in the long run.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we need to take a book of poems to do that, and at this point, I don't think that's a wise decision. I mean, taking 2 Greek statues for this was fine because we could get them easier. The poem books. I'm trying to think here. I really wish I would have written down the exact amounts of all those specific materials, because that would have made things a lot easier, and I wouldn't have to be flipping back and forth so much and just messing with my damn head. But it looks like art... Wait, everything is art or general?
What does that mean?
That means
everything
we don't
that we
need
need
these other ones. Yeah, everything is an art or general item.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes, it is. Let's use some radicals.
Pretty much all of our blues.
Yeah, especially the ones that start out with book 5. Oh, that's a yellow. Fuck. Yeah, it worked out.
It worked out, yeah.
Let's see if we can make some sandwiches. And give those to the yellows. Or should we make lunch milks? Oh, no, cans. We can't. But I don't think we need any of this shit, so we can just make all the sandwiches we want. Right. Because it's hot dog bun, milk, and kitchen knife, which... Yeah, we don't need those. So all the sandwiches.
On the sandwiches.
That is all the sandwiches. Let's feed some sandwiches. Why can I select them again? Oh, because there's 2 tiers of red. Okay. I'm not going to bother with that. Let's see how we can set people. We're not going to worry about cleaning, because hopefully we can just make vacuums and shit, so never have to worry about that ever again. Let's figure out what rooms we need to focus on. Oh, God.
Lots of music scores, lots of tree branches.
Yeah, and... let's see here. Aluminum cans are in the kitchen. Tree branches in the garden, aluminum cans in the data center, music scores in the music room. What do you need the most of? That's a big question here. We need 7 Greek statues.
The issue is the aluminum cans for that one.
Right. So we're gonna need 21 aluminum cans in total, 20 more.
Is general those screws? Is that general?
Yes, that's what I was saying. Generals are screws.
Okay.
For the Book of Poems, we need 27 more Book of Poems. Oh, that's a lot of music scores. That is 53 more music scores that we need. Okay. And paints. Not nearly as many paints do we need. Well, we're going to focus on the music scores for today. We're going to see where that gets us. Like, everybody go in the music room. No more splitting up nonsense. We're just going all fucking out. Let's do it.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at
10.
that.
20.
It's not enough, but that puts a serious dent in it.
Is it still not enough?
Actually, it might be now that we got to 44. Except I think we needed... No, that might be it.
Let's find out.
Well, we'll find out soon.
Yeah. No one passed out, so that's nice.
Yeah. So we're going to do the
have
events...
an idea.
We're going to do the events in a little bit of a different order this time. We're going to do the heart events with Hina last. We're going to focus on the actual report cards to begin with. And I think we'll begin with a little bit of crazy.
It's a little bit of crazy. Okay, I'm going to try my best here.
Yeah, good luck.
Mm-hmm. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hey, if you don't mind hanging out with that serial killer, I don't mind hanging out with that chump.
Genocide Jack and I, we killed some time together. I would prefer to be Hifumi, but, you know, I mean, I do mean killing Hifumi, but you know what I mean. A present for the Jacker. Oh, gosh, if I remember...
Phrasing!
What?
Nothing. So I think it's like, if we go down to that handbag, either the handbag is or the thing below it, so...
Yeah. I'm not surprised she doesn't want the whip.
I know, right? I'm surprised too. The Kakeshi, yes, she likes that. Loves it, I mean.
Hi! It's so wonderful. Can I lick it?
Please not in my presence.
What? When you get something this nice, don't you just lick it? Or is that just me?
I think that's just you.
You
Seeing
sure?
Genocide Jack so pleased is sometimes scary.
You called for me and so I appear.
Oh, Chanel, this is the last time you'll get a chance to party with yours truly.
Unless we fail the Warlock Kuma and we're stuck here for another 50 days.
So if there's anything you've been wanting to blow me away with, better pull the trigger right now.
Byakuya doesn't like you. Either she's laughing because she knows already, or she's laughing because she doesn't believe me. That's a very kind offer, but, you know, nothing comes to mind.
Nothing. Oh, just sit back and enjoy. Oh, I'm gonna confess my feelings to you. My feelings for Master.
Uh-oh. Do I really have to be here for this?
Yes.
To be honest, this is the first time I've ever had feelings for someone, but not wanted to kill them.
My beautiful scissors!
Up until now, whenever I fell for a boy, that boy fell for my scissors. My first love, chased him all the way to Shikoku to kill him. Yeah, but Master's something special. It's not about killing or not killing. It's not that physical connection. My feelings are totally pure this time. Yeah, it's pure love.
I'm not sure I'm convinced, but I'm not going to say that out loud because I think that'd be a bad idea.
My chest is all tight and tingly. I've seriously never felt this way before. I wouldn't even mind not killing any other boys if it meant I could be with him.
Wait, really?
Of course! It would be unbelievably rude to cheat on Master like that.
Wait, what? Well, you know what? In that case, you have my full support. Hey, Byakuya's just down the hallway. You should totally tell him how you feel, maybe in a broom closet. I don't know.
Are you gonna become our Cupid?
If I don't have to wear a costume, sure. And if it means you'll stop freaking killing people, Sure, yeah, I'll do whatever it takes besides wearing a costume.
Yes, yes.
Karina, I seriously misjudged you. You're actually a really good guy.
Don't tell my parents.
Oh my god.
But if we're gonna work together on this, we gotta wait till things here calm down. So until then, don't...
Yes!
And I know.
Aha!
But in exchange, I'll be counting on you when we get out there. Let's do this! Hurrah!
Sure. Whatever.
Sounds good.
It kind of sucks for Byakuya, but hey, someone's gotta take one for the team here. And I mean, I'm not really gonna call a serial killer a friend, because, no. Especially when they have teeth that look like they came from a sawmill.
It really does.
Really does. It's been bugging me the whole time. So, when she was, saying, oh, I'm gonna confess my feelings to you, I was like, oh god, did she change masters? Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Thank god that's not the case. No! Fuck off.
Oh.
My favorite part is that you can't get him to ignore the word okay, so you can say something like fuck off, and he's just like, okay.
Exactly.
I know what I have to do, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
Toko seems to be feeling pretty good. I wonder... Nope, you know what? I don't want to wonder about what her and Byakuya got up to last night.
Exactly.
Nope, never mind. Moving on! Curb,
Yes.
do you have something for me?
I think so, right?
I
There's
hope
been a
so.
whole lot of stuff going on here. So we're kind of closing out with things here. In regard to like the trials and stuff, was there any one that was like your favorite trial? Like, was it the build up, any character development building up to it, or like the actual mystery of that trial itself? Any that really grabbed your fancy? That was a weird phrasing.
A little bit. I kind of liked all the trials for the most part. The only one I didn't really care for was the fake trials. Like, okay, come on, that was... I get where they were going with the story with it, but playing through it, I was annoyed that I didn't actually go through a real trial there. But, you know, they made it up in the finesse, which was awesome. As much as I love Hifumi dying, that trial was a little bit of a pain in the ass. And Celeste, Celeste just going like all uber crazy from the beginning was like, what's with you being aggressive all of a sudden? You're making yourself look super suspicious. Come on now. Maybe tone it down a notch. The Sakura one was depressing.
Oh my god, right?
That was a little depressing. And it's funny because when they were talking about the whole locked room thing, it was like, or she killed herself, and then what happened? Oh, oops, my bad.
Right. Oh boy.
Second trial. That was alright. The Mondo and Chihiro one. I think that one was kind of, like, I could kind of tell like they were gonna do something with gender. I made a point to mention that at one point. Chihiro was not who I thought was gonna be.
True.
Obscuring their gender. I guess that's probably not a great way to say it, but you know what I mean. But I would have to probably say the first trial. It was a good first step into the game. You were given this, oh yeah, this character's going to be your assistant, they're going to be helping you out. Oh, by the way, they were setting you up. That was fun. It was a little bit of a traitorous bitch moment, but it was entertaining. And I don't really care about Leon, so fuck it.
Right.
But yeah, the Sayaka's murder, that was a pretty fun one. I like that trial. They were all good except for the fake one, but that was a good one. I like that. Okay, let's see here. We got a lot of something. We got a lot of music scores. How many do we need for the poems? 30. We don't have enough.
We still don't have enough?
Well... Oh no, we do! Oh no, we don't. I lied. But we only need
9.
need 9 more. So we can send a couple people to the music room, maybe like 3? And then everybody else can go somewhere the fuck else. We need a lot of aluminum cans, but not as many as we need paints. So I'm thinking send a few people over to the other room, and then the last one's over to the paint.
The problem is we might not have everyone might be kind of drained after this one. Oh, we can. Oh!
I fucked up.
You did not. We need more marbles again.
I did not intend to click that.
Oh no. Okay, go to the vacuum. Oh, we don't want to risk the paints, do we? Wait, how many paints do we need?
Watercolor paints is different. No, it's not.
How many paints do we need? How many of the watercolor to make the paint?
Well, we have enough of those, by far.
Okay, so paint is 50.
We only needed 50 in total, and now we only need 38. And,
So 38 times 2 is 76?
Yeah.
So we could risk 3 paints and that's it.
And that's for the small vacuum, yeah. What is our cleaning level at right now? Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need to do that.
You make a couple,
We'll just make
3
one
maybe.
for right now.
Is it,
And then we'll
wait,
use
that was
it.
the wrong thing!
What'd I do?
What did you just make? You made the long mop, didn't you? You made a long mop.
Okay, well, we don't need those things. I'm just fucking up everywhere.
Okay. Okay, breathe.
Jesus.
Let's go through this.
Okay, fuck. Where is my save state?
Oh, everyone's pretty decent. Look at that.
Yeah, I could actually just send everybody to go today and say fuck it.
I'm good with that.
Some people are gonna be tired though, because it's only in yellow.
I think that's fair. Honestly, we need to get them. We
But-
need them to get anything we need.
Where is it? I have sandwiches, and I have a.
You do.
Wait. You think what I'm thinking?
Maybe. What are you thinking?
Well, there's more people than there are sandwiches.
It's true.
So I'm thinking I made it. I might as well use it.
Well, how about this? What if we tire them out and make them?
I only have one more. I don't think this will work if they're tired out because we tried that once before.
When they're blue or
Well, they might not go to blue. They might go to gray.
Oh, if we knock them all out, that's the thing. They're gonna be knocked out for 3 days. Do we really want to risk that?
That's why I'm saying Rad Bull.
For one of them, yeah.
This works on all of them, doesn't it? Oh, like
it's
no.
one per- no.
Oh, I'm
That's
thinking of
that
the
one.
other
That's the
item.
mother's milk.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
sandwiches.
what I was thinking. So yeah. For the gatherers.
And then we'll just pick a few more.
Maybe save. Yeah, sure. Because anyone that's still yellow, we should have looking for cans.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. Okay, we need to do one with Chihiro and Celeste because we haven't done their final report cards yet. The rest of them are expendable. So, Manda. Sure. Okay. Oh. We're not going to do her on the music room, because we only need to put 3 people there. I'm going to put 3 regular people on it. The rest of them are going to go to the tree branches. Almost forgot where that was for a second.
Right.
Her. So once they're yellow, okay, I'm going to put them on Sack Marbles, fix that up, because I fucked up.
We need a sack of marbles, and we still need some of the
cans.
Definitely cans. Okay, a couple in each of those should be good. We still need more branches though, so maybe
That's why this.
Okay, how many are in the music room? Oh yeah,
3.
Let's work with. Okay.
And it's 2 people with a 5, 1 with a 4. That should get us the last. What was it? 7 we needed? 9.
I think
I would
so.
hope that'll get us the last 9. If it doesn't, then tomorrow we can get the last. Whatever.
We'll figure it out after tomorrow. Yeah. Let's see what we get here. 2 aluminum cans. Music scores again.
We're not getting the music scores. Well, actually... Come on, 1 more! Are you... Thank God. I was about to get super pissed off.
Scroll down. Where's our... Can you scroll?
What? It's right there.
Well,
At the bottom.
well yes, but we all... How about the tree branches? Do we have any of those?
3 branches are up top, 22.
Where? Oh, it's up there. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't even read.
Yeah. and
I
then
was
2
looking for a
aluminum cans, and... Marbles?
Sack of marbles. No sack of marbles yet.
Fuck.
It's fine. We have 2 more days.
Okay. Next. Let's do... you.
Oh, hello.
Everyone's favorite gambler.
Uh-huh. And we should still have more of the antique doll for her, right?
As for
if
me,
we don't, we have something.
We've got to, yeah.
I truly flatter myself to captivate even insignificant little creatures like yourself.
Wow.
Jerk.
Here I thought, you know, we were nice. You're like, what the fuck, man?
Right.
Fast scrolling. Wish I'd learned that ages ago.
I think you passed the one that we needed. There it is. Oh god, I wasn't ready. Blah.
Interesting. The gods heard my prayer, and my wish has been granted. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not?
That's what you call it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, Celeste. Sure.
Mr. Makoto Naegi.
That's my name. What's with the formality, though?
let's see.
You see, I was hoping we could talk. Just the 2 of us. Could you come to my room, please?
Your room?
Indeed.
I will be waiting.
Oh, right. They all want us to go to their rooms. I forgot about that, because Genocide Jack didn't ask us to.
That's right.
And she seemed almost shy when she asked. That's unusual for Celeste. Surely I imagined that.
Right? It is a little strange.
Well, I did what she asked and headed to her room right away.
I am so happy.
That sounded fake.
That sounded so forced. I'm glad you came, Makoto.
So, this is Celeste's room. She's got what I'm assuming are scented candles, a fucking tiara, a chandelier.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck?
This seems like it came right out of, like, Haunted Mansion.
Anyway, what's going on? Why'd you ask me to come here?
Actually,
I received the results.
Results of what?
Child growing in my belly. It is yours.
Everything that's scientifically possible?
Wait! Sorry, wrong results.
So, first of all, that doesn't make sense. Second of all, you can't just say stuff like that.
You have moved up a rank. You are now C rank.
I'm sorry, what? C rank?
actually,
Oh, I have a habit of ranking those around me.
And what kind of habit is that exactly?
Oh boy.
The most common is a D rank. I have no interest in D rank.
Is it D for dreadful?
I think so. Isn't that what she called you in a couple of the leading up to 3 times? Oh, well, if isn't the D rank Makoto.
Oh, I don't know. I was about to make a Harry Potter joke and say there's T for troll.
That's a good point.
Everyone at this school fits to that category.
So freaking all the ultimates are D ranks. What?
Well, or F rank maybe.
True.
The worst is F rank. If you are F rank, I pay a special organization to have you killed. Your very existence is unforgivable.
Okay, so I think Hifumi is F rank then, because she killed Hifumi.
She's probably gonna get Hifumi and Hiro killed.
You know what? I'm okay with this. I hope she's joking. She doesn't sound like she's joking. I really hope she's joking.
Conversely, the very best is A rank.
Really? No S rank?
No S?
But but among everyone I have met across all countries, I have never even found a B rank, let alone an A rank.
Usually when I've seen ranking systems like this, it's like, oh, there's A, there's B, there's C, and then above A there's S. Why S? I don't know. But you want to know what's above S? SS. And above that is SSS.
And then before that, above that just becomes snakes.
You know what? I'll accept that as canon because I've never seen anything be written to be above SSS.
This is fine.
It was a joke on this. So many S's.
Oh yeah, I know.
So you being promoted to C rank is a very great honor.
I see.
So, when you become C rank, you gain the right to become my official servant, a knight.
What's B and A then?
A lord. Oh, I don't know. That's probably A.
I thought it was a chess joke. So like B would be a bishop or something, or a rook.
Oh, that makes sense. A would be rook. There would be no king.
You're right. No, she wouldn't have a king. She just has servants.
That makes sense, actually.
Wow, I had no idea.
Indeed.
I have knights all across the world. They are all quite obedient. I recommend you take me up on this offer. If you do your very best as a knight, becoming the first B rank may well be within your grasp.
Could it be?
Perhaps even A rank.
I bet you say that to all your knights.
All your knights.
I can't be sure, but I feel like you may have the potential.
I can never tell how much of what she says is a lie, and how much is the truth, and how much is her stealing from a manga. After talking with her so much, I feel like maybe we understand each other a little better. Hard maybe, though.
As a knight, please be prepared to give your life for me. And if you remember, you're also going to have to be a vampire/bodyguard.
Let me get back to you on that one. Oh. Uh-oh.
Fine.
Definitely can't let my guard down around her. What is in her room?
Oh my god, she has more bodice. Is that a coffin?
That's a coffin. With
Oh my
a
god.
cow skull?
A what? There's a
There's a skull. There's a skull.
That
What the
doesn't seem like
fuck?
anything like her thing.
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be like a human skull or a different kind of animal? I don't think a cow or ox would be her thing.
Well, Makoto is apparently calling her a friend now, but he needs to be careful and watch out, or she might decide, yeah, nah, you're not worth it. Die.
Also very true. Oh dear.
Okay.
Thanks, Celeste.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Boy. Okay.
Well, that was, a thing?
Yes, exactly.
No. Oh, wrong button.
Wait.
What?
Nothing, never mind. I was miscounting things. We have 2 more days to do stuff still.
Okay.
Yes! It's important for us, to cherish each day and create a string of valuable memories.
Sure thing, Sakura.
That's one of our best gatherers, though.
It's true.
I think these are
that's a
only
good point.
6.
We need to make another...
Let's make some things.
Let's make a small vacuum.
One more small vacuum, yeah.
Just gonna go ahead and do that right now. Ooh, yes. Nice. Okay, Book of Poems.
We just need one more sack.
Phrasing.
Oh my god!
How many did we need? 50. Fuck.
Damn it.
Okay,
So we
and
still
then
need-
Greek statues.
Ah, cans. Okay,
Okay.
cans for the Greek statue. Marbles for the poems, which you just need a little bit more.
Yeah. So probably just one person in the marble room.
Mhm.
Most everybody in paints, and then the remainder goes for cans.
Right.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Well, can we? Well, we were in the kitchen. Can we make more stuff for like sandwiches?
Let's check. No.
Dang it. We didn't get any hot dog buns. Ah.
But we do have the Red Bull that I can put on Sayaka.
Okay.
Okay.
Or oh dang it, never mind.
Here's
I was gonna say what
gets...
if we worked sorry, I was gonna say what if we worked her out to exhaustion and then revived her the next day to use her?
Well, it's a little
because we
late.
still have a nonsenso. Dang it.
I don't know if
I
I
was
can get
too
it.
slow.
I don't know if we're gonna get it because there's a lot of people on yellow.
Yeah, there are.
I mean, we're gonna send her in there to get the tree branches.
For sure.
Everybody else, I guess maybe we'll put them on cans, or should we have?
Cans should be safe.
Wait.
Yes.
Should we have people? I'm debating if we should have anybody rest.
Well, that's the thing. What if we had everyone rest and then had them go ham the next day? Well, that's a weird one. We're walking a fine line here.
Here's the thing. Either we put everybody on doing things today, and then like everybody's gonna be blue tomorrow, in which case they have to rest, or we make them rest today, and then they're at red tomorrow, and we just throw them at things. I think that's either way. We're essentially gonna waste a day. And we could send some people. I think we could send a few of the people, like maybe some of the 4s, into the kitchen in class. We can do that. But then the vast majority, anybody that's a 5 or higher, well, except for Sakura, needs to rest. I think that's our better strat.
Let's try that.
I'm gonna set all of them to rest to start off with, except for Sakura, just so I can see numbers. Because music scores are finally done. Woohoo!
Oh, they are?
Yeah, music scores are done.
It's the marbles we need, right? Okay.
Yeah, and we need literally 1 marble. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna send 1 person in there to get the marbles. Just the 1. The rest of them, and I need to make sure these are people
cans.
that. Yeah, I mean, I need to make sure I'm not sending anybody in that we need to do a thing with. So Kyoko, Junko, and Chihiro are resting today, no matter what.
Hina.
And
we don't want to risk it for the
hearts.
hearts.
Good. Yes, Hina. Leon, you're actually resting too because you're a 5. Chihiro, you're resting. Sayaka, you are going for tree branches?
Yeah, she has enough for it. The worst she can do is go down to blue. Okay, Junko's resting, Kyoko's resting, Hina's resting. Those should be it.
Chihiro is resting. Okay.
Also, having so many people in the kitchen could get us those hot dog buns to make our sandwiches.
Yeah. Let's make this gamble.
Let's do it. Go Sakura, go! Look at her.
Tree branches, aluminum
6.
cans.
Nice.
Come on, marbles. Fucking please. We're not gonna get the marbles.
Nope. Mondo and Sayaka leveled up though. 10 tree branches, 4 aluminum cans.
Okay, so well, actually, you were supposed to have you give me a question there, so we'll do it right now.
That's true. Yes. So, there was a lot of different crazy plot twists in this entire story.
Yeah.
So, in general, was there anything that surprised you the most during this entire game?
Well, there was
a
good amount. There was a good amount of surprising things. Makoto being killed-ish. That was a shock. Didn't see that fucking coming at all. But I would say the single most surprising thing to me in this game, like above all else, is the fact that 6 people lived?
You thought it was going to be much lower?
I thought it was going to be like 2 or 3 live.
Oh.
Like, I was thinking, okay, Kyoko is clearly being set up as, like, the main driving force behind investigating everything. She's probably going to die at, like, 3 or 4 and, like, give you the last clue you need to seal it all up, and your final person is probably going to be, like, Hina or Byakuya. That's kind of what I was thinking. Well, I also thought at some point Byakuya might bite it, and that'll just, like, unleash Kyoko Rage, which would have been very interesting to see. I'm actually disappointed that both of them made it. It would have been a lot more interesting for whichever one survived if one of them got cut. Instead, we have this awkward, one-sided obsession relationship that they have going. But, you know.
Like that?
Like, I think even Byakuya would have had some kind of revenge plot going on if Toko got killed off.
Oh, interesting.
But, yeah, I mean, the fact that 6 people made it was... I did not see that coming out. When we started getting to the end game, I was like... Why aren't people dying? We only lost Sakura in that one chapter, and then we didn't lose anyone else after. That felt so weird to me.
Right, I get that. I get why that would be confusing.
Also, I mean, I would have loved it if Hero bit the dust, but, you know.
Oh my god, right?
He's such a dumbass. He's a waste of space.
That question is until later. I'm going to touch back on that one later.
Okay, then, well, looking forward to that. We got a free time, though. I think it's time to give you a small break.
Yay!
For someone small. Don't tell Chihiro I called them small.
Okay.
Hey, Chihiro.
Huh?
You mean just the 2 of us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm a little nervous, though. Not like that, Chihiro. No blush, please. We grew closer in the pool. Okay. Where's that camera? There it is.
Yay!
It's really amazing. I'll take really good care of it. I'll hold on to it forever. Alright. Hey, Makoto, you remember your promise? What promise exactly? I've made a lot of promises.
Huh?
Did you forget already? You promised that we could talk about you this time. You really did forget. Oh, fuck. Chihiro looked really disappointed, and with sagging shoulders, she walked away. That's right, I did promise. She wanted to talk about me this time. I don't know why anyone would want to, but I better go find her. I headed to Chihiro's room, which is apparently spacey, and cameras. Not even... Okay. Listen, I just wanted to tell you that I didn't forget about my promise. You just caught me off guard. Well, of course I remember, so just cheer up, okay? Then we can talk about you today? Sure. I don't mind at all.
Yay!
Really? Great. Then come in and sit down. Oh, I can commit? Yeah, of course. Oh, I know what she said, but I'm not sure if she should be so quick to let down her defenses like this. That's how you get killed. Okay, let's go. I want to hear all about you. There's really not much to say. He's a potato.
Potato Naegi.
I'm happy to talk, but what do you want to know? Well, let's start off with a question. Okay.
You know?
What do you like to do in your spare time? Sleep? Well, you know, I watch TV and play video games, and lay around. That's pretty much it.
Huh?
There's the sleep part, yeah.
Yeah. What about sports? Oh, have you seen me? No. No.
Have you seen?
The only time I run anywhere is whenever I'm told dinner's ready or someone's chasing me. Or when I'm running late in the morning.
Huh?
Really? And you're still so strong? That's not the right word for me. No, I'm pretty much on the bottom rung of masculinity. Just ask Junko.
Omega male!
But...
You're on the bottom rung? Oh. Oh dear. Chihiro seemed disappointed somehow. Hey, what's the matter?
You know?
Well, it's just... I'm looking for someone strong, and that's the only reason you were acting friendly with me? Wow! Rude. Someone strong? Well, What about Sakura?
Mm,
Oh, no, I mean a guy. Well, I guess there is someone who's probably been in a lot of fights. I mean, Sakura's been in a lot of fights. Byakuya. Nah.
Maybe.
I don't believe. You know, he said that he beat all of his siblings. I don't think it's a physical fight that he had. They probably had like 100 different kinds of mental tests and like all these different areas that they had to go through. It was probably a gigantic chess tournament. Then, what about Mondo? He's the ultimate biker gang leader, right? He's got to be the strongest guy here.
I see.
Mondo? Yeah, that's it. But why are you looking for a strong guy? She went all quiet again.
Stop making her cry, potato.
Are you, like, into tough guys or something?
You know?
I want to start training. I'm so weak. Okay. Well, I thought if I could talk to someone strong about it, it might help motivate me. So that's why, huh? Sorry. I wish I could help somehow. Hey, Makoto, do you have any kind of, inferiority complex? Wow. Just get right out there with the questions, why don't you? An inferiority complex? Well, you know, some part of you that you can't stand. Something you absolutely hate. I guess so. For me, it's just how unforgettably ordinary I am. I mean, hey, I'll step out this room in 5 seconds later, you'll be like, who was that guy? What was their face? It started with an M, or was it a W? Probably not important.
Oh boy.
I've been made painfully aware of this part of me ever since I came here. The rest of you all have your ultimate abilities, but I don't have any kind of talent at all.
You know?
And how do you overcome that kind of feeling? By making jokes. I'm not sure I can. That's why I decided to just accept it. That's how I feel, and there's nothing I can do about it. If I find myself thinking about it too much, well, I just might find something else to do with my time. If I throw myself into something hard enough, I can forget about it for a little while.
That's...
Throw myself into something?
I see.
I see. That's a good idea. If I don't do something, nothing's ever going to change. Yeah, I think your advice has helped me understand. Wait, I gave you advice?
Uh-oh.
No?
Oh dear.
Wait. Thanks, Makoto. Well, I hope it helped. Talking to her like this, I feel like we've gotten to know Chihiro pretty well. I think we understand each other a lot better. I wonder if I've finally become a friend to her in the truest sense of the word. So, can you imagine if we had done Chihiro's report card all the way through, and then they get murdered?
Oh,
and we're
God.
just like, oh, what did I do? I sent her to Mondo, and now she's dead. Oh, fuck.
Oh, dear.
It's my fault. After talking with Chihiro a little, I went to bed. Where I told a bear to fuck off.
Okay then. I paid for this broadcasting system. Pay attention to me.
No. Don't need any more brooms. We're good.
Yeah.
Again?
Hi, Toko. Again.
Huh.
It must be the good leftover feeling from when.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, that's not.
It's not gonna help.
See ya.
Oh, you fucker.
Blasphemy.
Okay. Wait, no, I don't want that yet. Construct. Greek statue, secret book. Oh, wait. One secret book.
We still need one frickin' marble. And a lot of cans.
16 paints. Dividing it between 3 rooms.
Ooh, this is gonna be close.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
If even
If I hadn't fucked up with those marbles, maybe?
Uh-oh. Maybe.
It might have come down to those marbles. That might have been it.
Very possible. Oh dear.
I almost thought to myself, oh hey, I could make the HP Infinity. I was like, wait, hold on.
Don't do that.
Don't.
Okay, so you can make some stuff, not the cans. We can make a couple sandwiches.
You're right. I can make a couple sandwiches.
Yes. Oh, you too exactly.
Fuck. Okay. Well. Nope. That's not what I want. This is the final day, so I don't need to bring anybody that's yellow up. Because all the yellows I don't need to talk to anymore.
Right.
So I'm just gonna use the sandwiches on blues.
Which one do you want to force into exhaustion on the last day?
Because they're all going. The weakest are gonna go for the marbles and cans to start out with.
We only need one marble, so probably more towards where the cans are, hopefully.
Okay,
how many do we need for branches, you think? 6. We need 6 branches left.
You know what? How about we have you do some math?
Okay, I'll try.
Greek statues. We need 14 aluminum cans.
14 cans. Oh gosh. Okay.
Secret Book of Poems. We need one sack of marbles. And then for paints,
6 tree branches.
6 tree branches. So the thing we need the most of is the cans.
Absolutely.
If we only need 6 tree branches, I don't think we need to put any more than just those 4 on it.
I think that's fair. Should we save and save Scum to try to get it?
You know what? We'll see on how close we are. I will save, but if we're not even close, then fuck it. If we're like 1 or 2 items off,
I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
If we're just 1 or 2 items off, I think so. There we go. Okay, perfect.
Might as well, right? Okay, and then we'll have her go for... I should probably send a couple people onto the sack of marbles. So we'll do Hifumi and... What? What?
Why is Kyoko in the physics lab?
That's a good question. She should be... here.
Okay.
No. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, that's correct. Kitchen. And so I have 2 people that are going to be in the classroom. I think we're just going to keep them there. Everybody else will go for cans. Or maybe it's just... I don't know, I'm paranoid. I want to send...
Can I?
What?
Go ahead.
No, what
were you going to say? I was going to suggest swapping Hifumi out of the marble one. Just because he's the one that's about to drop dead. Maybe swap him for the kitchen just because we have more backup in case something happens.
Did people stop once they get tired in the middle of the thing?
Probably not, because it's just 1 arrow, but I'd rather not risk it.
I mean, I wasn't sure if they would just if they would even stop. I thought they would.
Wait, who's the other one in the kitchen? Not the kitchen. Who's the other one in there? It is.
It's Celeste.
How about one of the kitchen 5s? Like that. That might help.
We'll take a shot. You have it written down how much we need?
Yes, 14 cans, 1 marble, 6 branches.
6 branches. I almost wonder if this is too many people, but we'll see how this works out. We got the marbles.
6 tree branches. Oh, that's the cans, which is just 2 right now.
We put way too many on
4.
tree branches. We need
6.
14 cans. No.
8. Too many on tree branches.
Considering that, I'm willing to reload.
Yeah, I think so. We definitely have enough for marbles.
Yeah, we just need to put less people. Nope. Nope. Gonna not hear that ever again. Well, that's not true. We're gonna hear it again. Okay.
Thrills!
Get back to the kitchen. Okay, and like she's doing it. Okay, I think for
isn't that how many we had? Yeah, it's 4, so those have 3.
I think just these 2 get the last 6 tree
think
branches.
so?
I
Okay.
think. And then she's also a kitchen. No, we'll put her in the classroom because she's a 5.
Okay.
And then we had Hero in there as well, and the rest of them are kitchen.
Yes.
We only want actually. Should we try that and only have 1 person in the classroom?
Let's see. We've got it saved.
Let's go for it. Ideally, I don't want to like save scum this too much. Like if it fails a 3rd time, I'm done. Okay, sack of marbles. Aluminum cans.
Cans are done.
Tree branches.
Where's the? We got it.
We have it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, we actually have it.
We actually have it.
Yes.
Shut up, Hifumi. Nobody likes you. All right, what's my next question?
Oh my god, right? So we went for the surprising thing. Wait,
Yeah.
did I say the prediction one already?
No, you did not.
Right, because we were talking about what's the craziest thing that was like threw us out there, but there was a lot of different moments where we kind of like, well, I'm psychic, and figured that out. So yeah.
So
were there things that were more oh god, I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Like things that you kind of like expected, because there was times like, oh yeah, you were right. Because like one of the big ones was like you calling very early on that Kyoko was a detective.
Yeah.
So was there anything where it's like, yes, I called it. Give me some points for it.
There's a lot of things I called that I was very glad to see right. Like her being a detective. My first thought was that she had, I mean, it was very clear she had some kind of background in like law of some sort, whether it was detective or a lawyer at some point. Part of it is her outfit. Come on.
Right.
Very clear with that. But then also just the fact that, okay, she's going around investigating, she's poking around dead bodies, she knows a thing or two about crime. Come the fuck off.
Right.
What are some other things I liked predicting? Well, I didn't necessarily like predicting that Chihiro was going to be the next one dead, but I did. It was like, oh, okay, it's going to be... I pretty much had that whole case nailed until Byakuya fucked around.
That's
I had that
pretty
case
true.
until he dicked up.
You did.
But,
you were so certain that it was Mondo for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it made the most sense when you look at the motive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who fits the bill best? It was Mondo.
Oh.
So the question was, what did I predict that I was most happy about or that was my best prediction, pretty much.
Yes, your favorite prediction, yes.
So most of my predictions were things that I kind of saw from just like reading how the game is going, picking up plot beats or how characters were acting.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like looking at the meta of things, which I do a lot in games. Like, oh hey, we're getting this storyline, so we're probably gonna see this happen. So with that in mind, I would say my favorite prediction is actually Makoto winning the bet until he was in 5th grade.
I knew
Yeah,
it.
I didn't know the whole thing, but it was like, oh, everybody's embarrassing secrets. Yeah, you probably wet the bed, Makoto, because I just threw that one out there. I figured, okay, he's potato. I didn't really, no, I actually didn't put any thought of those. Like, I just threw something out there. It's like, that's gonna be something stupid and embarrassing like that. It's like, okay. It's like, oh yeah, he wet the bed. It's like, oh god, he did. Loved it.
No.
Pretty much everything else was just like me trying to read the game and predict how things were going to go, but that was just like a pure fun throw something out there.
Right.
Alright, we got 2 report cards left.
Yes, we do.
Sup, crazy? Well, technically,
Hello there.
fake crazy. Faker. Shadow the Hedgehog would not like you.
Mm-hmm. Very true. I don't mind hanging out, but you better keep me entertained.
You want to watch me kill Hifumi?
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Junko and I grew a little close today as we stood over Hifumi's corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Would I like to give her a present? I just did.
Right. It was your presents. Either the ration or the hair clip, if we still have them.
The kitten hair clip.
but more important.
Admit it, Makoto. You didn't just give me this to be nice, did you?
Nope.
Oh, whatever. Works for me.
Seeing Junko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Hey, Makoto, can I tell you something?
Sure.
I mean, you and you alone.
Just me? What is it?
Yeah.
My true intentions.
What do you mean?
Mukuro?
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm kind of fed up with all this. We're all ultimates, right? So we get carried away and rush face first into stuff.
Not sure that I would agree with that, but okay.
Even I have to wonder if it's okay to live like that.
Are you thinking of quitting modeling or something? That really look.
That eyebrow, I could barely see it.
I love it.
Dreams are meant to change as you grow up, right? Depending on where you're at, kindergarten, elementary school, junior high, high school.
What can we do?
But I've had the same dream since I was a little kid. I've been rushing toward it ever since. I've never really had to think all that hard about my dreams.
But what's wrong with that? It just means you still feel the same way about it, right?
Yeah.
That's what I used to think. But if it doesn't change, your possibilities can't grow, right? That's how new opportunities are born. And up until now, I never did that. I never let my dreams grow. All I saw was that one dream. I put everything I had into that one little narrow world. I feel like there's so much more I could be doing that I'm not. And I don't like that feeling. So I think I'm gonna start looking for it. Is it childish of me to think like that? Am I just being a baby?
No, not at all. I'm the same way. I'm still trying to figure out what it is I want to do. Ain't that right? And sometimes I feel like I'll never find it. I feel like maybe I'll spend the rest of my life looking for it. But I'm not sure it's even about finding it or not finding it. Maybe the important thing is that you're looking for it.
Makoto, you...
Yep.
actually sounded kind of cool just now.
No, I didn't. That's not what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
But you could be right.
Totally.
Getting lost can be a good thing. As long as you're looking for it, maybe that's enough to be happy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember what you said. Thanks, Makoto.
Sure.
In return, I promise if I do decide to kill someone, it won't be you.
Same. But also don't say scary stuff like that. Well, I'm glad I was able to talk to Junko like this. I think I understand her a lot better now. In fact, wait. Are you really...
Seriously?
That's nothing.
Before I can do what you said, I gotta get out of here first. So I'm definitely gonna find out how to get out.
Good luck to you. Maybe if she stopped yelling at nobody about how to get out, she'd actually find a way. Well, I guess it's fine. She can do things however she wants. If I had one piece of advice for her, though, it'd be don't step on teddy bears.
That's a good point.
After such a nice conversation with Junko, I went to my room.
And the bear is just talking at us.
This is a school, okay?
This is a school. Holiday! Today's the day. Let's do it. God, I almost got scared because I saw a lot of zeros.
Right.
I'm still scared.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
One poem's done. Greek statues. Done. Paint. Done. That should be done. Barely.
You know what I want to do?
What?
Oh, wait, no. Don't. Oh.
Be careful. There we go.
I almost clicked this.
Oh my god. I would have hurt you. No. You'd be the ultimate dunce if that happened. Mom's warm milk, now you can make it. Why not? We have some leftover milk, guys.
Let's just make everything.
Make things. Doesn't freaking matter anymore.
We're gonna use up all of our shit because I can.
Sandwiches and lunch milk for everyone. Yes.
Let's make
these things.
binary converters.
Oh my
Some
god.
program codes.
Microchips.
Wish I could make more. Like if I
Gas
could make
burner.
like let me right click to make as many as I can. That'd be nice.
That'd be fun. There should be an achievement for like making as many of the things as we can or something.
Yes.
And motors. So many motors. Oh my god.
I do not care.
We did it! We have everything made. Now we can do
Yay!
the vote.
Game over.
Mhm.
That's
What
okay.
the?
What the? It's not even a Monokuma anymore. Fine, whatever.
What are you gonna do?
You finished it, so I guess I'll give you a reward or something.
Hey,
But it's already been 50 days, you know?
unbelievable.
This whole thing seems totally pointless. Maybe I should figure out another approach.
Yes, indeed.
Well, go ahead and waste your time whenever you want till we're all done. 4 trip tickets.
Uh-huh.
Seems like you've been working really hard. And to reward you for all that effort, let me give you this. Oh. Duh.
Hey, of course.
Well, you don't need me to tell you how to use those, right? I don't. In fact, I kind of want to use
Yes,
them.
indeed. Now,
Fuck off.
Back up.
One
Leave me alone.
more report card. We're gonna do it.
What'd you do?
The last report card is right here.
Yes.
It's been so long. We shall finally end the story of the ultimate detective,
Mm-hmm.
who was 20 meters taller than us.
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline, and I'm not the type to decline anyway.
You declined talking to us so many times. Do not feed me that bullshit.
And I...
Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
There's that blush again. We grew closer, and I gave her a present.
Mm-hmm.
I gave her... Let's see, what did I give her?
The Bojibo dolls? Oh wait, since this is the last one we need, right? Why don't we use one of the roses?
You're right. We will give her a rose in vitro, which I would pass. No. I'll do
Don't give her the man's fantasy. That's a bad idea.
It'll be funny. Or this. What does she like these? Because I think this would be funnier. Give her a fucking bouquet of flowers.
That could be it. I think she only likes that one though. Let me
okay.
double check. Pretty sure she loves the vitro, so let me be sure. Actually, she loves both the rose in vitro and the cherry blossom bouquet. They're both loves.
Let's fucking do it then. A collection of branches from a sakura tree. In the language of flowers, cherry blossoms represent a woman of superior beauty.
What?
How did you know that I was interested in this? You're an enigma, Makoto Naegi.
I was hoping for some unique dialogue there, but alright.
Oh, wow.
Well, at least she looks pleased. Did.
Was pleased. Can we finish this already?
What? Finish?
So...
If we truly want to trust each other, we must truly know each other.
What do you mean?
That's what you believe, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Hey,
I understand why you feel that way, but... when it comes to me, I think you should probably give up.
Why?
so...
Because I don't have anything to talk to you about.
Does that mean you don't trust me? Oh.
If you get too involved with someone, you're apt to lose any sense of good judgment.
That's what we have to do.
I learned that lesson myself all too well. Personal experience is a ruthless teacher.
Personal experience?
Hey,
Surely by now, you've noticed what I always wear. Something unique to me.
Yeah, that little hair tie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's she always wearing? Glasses? No. A ribbon? That's correct.
Yes.
And gloves. Well, I think it's the gloves, because we kind of know about that secret already.
Mm-hmm.
It's those gloves, right?
indeed.
That's right.
But why did you bring them up? Does it have something to do with getting involved like you mentioned?
So,
Simply put, there was a time where I grew attached to someone, and I made a bad decision. I was forced to learn a very powerful lesson, and these gloves are a daily reminder of that.
Okay.
So on these gloves, I swore to never make the same mistake again.
Sorry, but that's bullshit. Why don't you tell me about the story, though? Maybe then I can understand a little more.
however,
I'm sorry, but I can't.
What the fuck?
That's the end of it.
The end. So then, I never got to learn anything about her or about how she feels.
Anyway, don't get too depressed over all this. The reason I'm not willing to talk about it isn't because I don't trust you. In fact, I do have faith in you, which is why I decided to tell you what I have.
correct.
I want you to understand why I can't tell you. I can't show you myself, just like I can't show you what's beneath these gloves. I can't remember the last person who saw what was beneath my gloves.
That long?
Indeed.
That's right, and I can't imagine a point where I would show them ever again.
Well, about that...
Only someone I could call family would be worthy.
Family.
Listen,
That blush! Are you going to volunteer?
That blush with that question.
Oh boy.
Wait, what? Huh?
Got you again. You really are foolishly open.
She did get me again, and laughed at me again. But I noticed that blush, and I've never really heard her laugh out loud like that, so I think that was real. It was, right? It wasn't fake? Well, maybe in the end, she did show me some part of herself. Maybe she showed me her true feelings.
whew,
I know I always tell you to be careful and protect yourself, but... to be honest, I hope you don't change. I prefer you this way. This is you.
She says moments before sending me to my death. In the end, I never did really figure her out, but at least I got a little bit closer. Alright, to the next skill points, because we need those, right?
Exactly.
Got a question?
Yes, I do. So, you definitely threw out a lot of different crazy things out there.
Yep,
Because,
I
like,
did.
the whole group amnesia thing didn't really take hold until the 6th chapter. Where it's like, oh, that's what it is. So, what do you think was your favorite wild theory that you came up with that you wish, oh, it should have been this?
Oh, there were a few. Early on, I was very much just like, there's no way this was the real school. They built a facsimile and they just kidnapped everyone. That made the most sense. Actually, something I forgot to mention, I actually was very close on one of my theories. Whenever we learned about when we got to the 5th floor, I think it was, or whichever floor had like the room of death, I was like, oh, I bet.
Oh, that one.
I thought like, oh, this is probably the tragedy, and the person who killed all these people, they're probably still here. And they're the 16th student. Well. I was partly right. They were here the whole time. And they were the reason everybody died. Kind of. Probably. Maybe. Probably. So I like that. But Crazy theories. Oh boy, there were a few. Honestly, I think the most interesting of my crazy theories was the one where it's like, oh yeah, none of these people are real. They're just clones. They're just being killed for entertainment. And the real ones are actually going to the actual school and having their real lives happen.
Oh.
That would have been a crazy plot twist. Probably a crazier plot twist than what we actually got. Not that I think what we got was bad, but I do think it would have been even nuttier. So yeah, I'd say that's my favorite plot twist.
I totally get it. That'd be funny.
Why is she so tall?
Oh my god, how is she so tall?
Ah!
Oh god, where'd she go? What have you done?
In her.
What did you do with my favorite character?
I'm inside of her apparently because I'm right.
Stop it.
Not. What?
Ah.
Oh God!
Oh
Oh!
no! Oh!
I broke the game. What the shit? I've gone up against people before that's never happened.
God, it smelled like chlorine and frosting.
Like in the base game, you can't walk through them, and apparently you can in this mode.
I thought you could walk through them in the base game.
Wait, did she just say that she smells like chlorine and frosting?
I said she did because it's pools and donuts.
Wow. I'm pretty sure I've tried to walk up against them before and it didn't let me. Or maybe it's just because they were up against a wall like this. That's weird. Yeah, see, I can't... If they're up against a wall, even if they're not facing it, I can't run into them. But if there's nothing there, apparently you can! This weird! Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, well, we got a few more Heart Events to do with Tina. She should be at 8 hearts right now. Let's do our 9th Heart Event. To the Take a Trip ticket, let's go to the rec room.
Let's do it.
Okay, what can we do in here?
Right? We know this
sports
one.
comics, that's the answer.
You got it.
Yeah, we already know what she's gonna say, so we don't need to go through all that.
Yep, very true.
You got it. So,
I'm a woman now.
Okay then.
I'm slightly confused about something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Alright, folks! The final day of your precious carefree school life has arrived!
I don't believe it!
Whether that makes you want to jump for joy or weep till you die doesn't matter. This is it! So, for the rest of the day, do your very tippy-toppy best. Okay. Let's go chat with Monokuma for a real quick sec, because I want to make sure about our hearts with Tina, because... You know, just, you know, it's at this point where you're a little bit paranoid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 4, 5,
she's
6,
very
7, 8,
close.
9. Okay, yeah, we're at 9. Okay.
Well?
No, I'm not unhappy with the results. It's actually what I wanted. Fuck off. Oh my god, shut up, Bear. I can walk
Hey,
through
can you do me
now.
a favor?
Yo, what's up?
Save just in case.
Oh, okay.
What?
What?
No. Oh, we can't. No.
No, I can't. I can't.
Oh, thank God.
I was just
Okay.
hitting the wrong button.
Okay.
But what was that I did there?
I don't know. That was new. I didn't see it either. You open the matrix. You can just select him straight from here.
Ooh!
Hi! Makoto's magic! Oh! Wow! Get out of my face.
This,
Oh, it's me! The door.
that's cool!
That's wild.
Alright, to the school store.
Yep.
Okay, let's see here. She likes DVDs.
Right.
You got it.
I don't need you to tell me about the sports anime, though. She had a good time.
You got it.
I have to remind me of something.
What's up?
So,
There's supposed to be a special event that when we're getting close to the hearts. Do we do that already? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Well, maybe.
Was that in the last episode?
Either, I mean, it had to be, because there was a special event. We would have had to have done it, because we just got to our 10th heart with Ina.
It would have been with... I can't even remember if it was done in another episode.
Yeah, because here's the thing, guys. I wasn't initially going to mention this, but the time has come. I might as well, because we're having this question. We had to re-record this episode, because my mic did not capture. And so now we're trying to figure out, wait, did we do the there's supposed to be a bullet time battle with each of them whenever you get them lined up on their hearts. And I didn't remember us... I thought that was going to be heart 9, but that's why I was saying, like, wait, something didn't happen. I was like, I'm confused. But I guess maybe that was heart 8. It must have been. Because we didn't get it just now. Oh well! I mean, it's kind of too late. But we have enough time. We can do one more heart because this final day, day 51, is a second holiday.
True.
So we can do one final thing. And I'm thinking, actually, you know what? Before we do this, you should probably ask me another question.
That's a good point. So, you kind of mentioned it earlier because you wanted Hiro to die so badly.
Oh, yeah.
You really did. So, Hiro making it to the end sucked. So, if you could have, I'm assuming that he's the one you'd swap. Who do you think would be most interesting to have made it to the end to see how they'd react, or you think deserved to make it to the end?
Interesting question. Obviously Hiro is who I'm gonna knock out. Well, actually, you know, well, I don't like Hiro, and I wanted him to die. I think it would have been more interesting, I mentioned this earlier as well, if one of Byakuya or Toko had died. Kind of see, like, what their motivation... Especially for Toko, like, if Byakuya dies, how is her motivation going to change? What does she want to... Where does the story take her next? But who would I have wanted to live? If it's character that I just personally wanted to see longer, the Celeste. Well, she's crazy. She's also a fun character.
Right.
If Junko had made it, like, fake Junko had made it longer, that would have been pretty interesting.
To see if we got a true Mukuro reveal?
Right. And, like, how that could have gone, or if she would have been like, oh, you know what, I'm going to turn traitor, or something. Who knows? Sakura living kind of feels like she should have. I feel like that could be easy, and just swap Hiro with Sakura. But, you know, that was never going to happen. Mondo,
I get it, yeah.
Mondo could have been interesting to have him stay around longer. And, like, not have the whole bro thing going on with Taka. Like, if Taka had died... Like, if Taka was the one that killed Chihiro, I don't think Mondo would have had that whole breakdown of Taka, because Taka was all about the whole upstanding moralness, and Mondo knows life ain't that simple. I think he could have been an interesting one to see longer. Part of me thinks Sayaka, like, if she hadn't turned out to be a traitorous bitch,
right.
she was initially our Kyoko. She was the one that was going to help us out with everything, and then she decides, no, I'm going to kill someone, and our closest characters became Kyoko and Byakuya, which is interesting to think about. Those are really the only ones I'd answer. Like, I could say Chihiro, but I mean, we had Alter Ego for like almost the rest of the game, so it really feels like we had Chihiro the whole game for the most part. So yeah, I'd say pretty much like Mondo or Celeste or Sakura, those or Junko. They would have all been cool to see survive a little bit longer. And not Hiro. Not Hiro.
Not Hiro. Definitely not Hiro.
Let's talk to Kyoko for the final heart event.
Sure.
We'll see if we can learn a little bit more. Let's take her to... You know, I kind of feel like the music room might be her thing.
Oh yeah, sure. It doesn't matter too much.
Yeah. I don't remember the music room looking like this. Here we are in the music room. But it feels like less of a room and more like a hall. Well, nobody's here. What should we do? I'm a big fan of music. Do you think this room might be haunted? Or maybe we should go somewhere else? I don't think she wants to talk about haunted. Maybe music? I mean, we're in the music room.
That's a good point.
It's true.
Indeed. Research shows that orchestral performances help calm people and reduce stress. That may be what they had in mind designing this room. You could say that The emotional expression of music communicates more than mere words are capable.
Looks to me like she had a really good time.
I had no reason to believe I'd have this much fun with you. In fact, I think I was able to clear up something that has been hanging over my heart for a while now.
Oh?
Oh dear.
Where's that blush?
Not that I can say for sure. Yeah, where's the blush? Yeah. Thank you, Makoto. Well then, should we head back?
I don't know if they do that with all the characters, but it feels very clear that in the conversation with Tina and Kyoka that they're kind of trying to push a thought there. Oh, right, he has some dialogue here. Okay, we made it to 50 days. Even I in my infinite patience have grown sick and tired of your uselessness. But still, your teacher will not abandon you. I will begin making preparations for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is when your real school life begins.
Oh dear.
I just can't wait. So for today, please get plenty of rest to prepare for tomorrow.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
So that is different than when we had the failed recording.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like this is still on board.
No, because he said before that we failed.
I think he said
that we
would that we failed.
Oh, maybe he did. I don't know. We'll find out. The morning of the 51st day arrived, and Monokuma told us all to head to the gym.
Good morning!
Quiet down and listen!
Well now.
As you should all know, today brings an end to the period of time I promised to you.
Phew!
But it sure was a long time, huh? You all got up to this and that and this. Of course, there's only because you were slacking off instead of focusing on building decent backups. I was really ready to die for boredom. That's a worse way to die than reaching out to grab a salmon and then slipping and tumbling over a waterfall.
I think this is different.
Yeah, this is definitely different.
If you were so bored, why didn't you just make your own backups?
So it seems like the difference really is, it seems like there might be multiple endings. Like, we had the one ending where we failed Warlock from the first time, and Monica was like, oh, nope, you gotta go to start over from day one. This one's like, we actually did the Warlock Kuma this time, so hey, look, happiness. I'm guessing there's an even different one if you manage to do all of them complete.
Maybe.
What? What did you say? What did you just say?
Now I'm really angry!
I'm so flippin' angry right now.
What?
But what the hell, man? We totally made you a backup.
Yeah, like 3. You did? You made this? You created it? You assembled it? To put it more succinctly, this was you?
Yes.
This is no Monokuma! It's a stupid pink rabbit! Are you trying to deny my entire existence? I didn't ask you to put your own spin on this! You technically did.
Oh.
You are going to criticize us for our creativity. I would suggest you give us more concrete instructions.
So it would seem.
Yeah, seriously? It's like you handed us a sketchbook and gave some vague specifications and now you're all mad.
Just give up.
Indeed, if you're going to complain about it, build your own damn backup, however you see fit.
What are you gonna do?
I guess I have no choice. Your real school life is going to have to start right now. I didn't want to have to do it, but I guess I'm going to have to lift the ban. Lift the ban? On what? On something that should make you all work a little harder. It looks like the carrot I put in front of you isn't working, so it's time to put the stick behind you. Are you talking about some kind of punishment?
What the heck?
Well, that's certainly a word for it, and you guys deserve it, don't you? You didn't satisfy my request even a little bit.
Stop fucking around.
Oh dear, sorry. You're the one who keeps demanding all this silly shit. Without all that, we would have been fine.
What the heck?
Yeah, quit trying to play this off on us. Blah, 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 all you want. My mind's made up. From this point forward, each time you fail your project review, I will select one of you to be the class representative, and that person will be punished.
And
Punished? What does that mean exactly?
In other words,
Oh, well, to put it simply...
bear it!
Execution.
What?
Execution?
Surprised, huh? I guess it's time I showed you who's boss. What?
I'm sorry, what?
You can't be serious. Oh, that's the wrong voice. That was Hero. You can't be
dear.
serious. You can kill someone for something like that.
What?
What's the big deal? I just moved the schedule up a little bit, that's all.
Huh?
The schedule? What the hell are you talking about?
That part's still a secret.
Now then.
So, for now, let me just announce who'll be punished this time.
Huh? You're lying. You can't be serious. You're seriously gonna punish us?
Of course.
Didn't you hear me the first time? What? You got cotton in your ears?
Well now.
Okay then, who should I pick?
Me!
Just kidding, I already know. Today's punishment goes to... Makoto! You're up, big boy. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. You're gonna punish me? How come? I'm the one that did everything.
Hey,
Well, see. An average, useless kid like you either dies first, or turns out to be the main character, and I'm not willing to risk the second. So this time, let's make you the one that dies first.
This time.
You can't be serious.
now then.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Wait a minute, hold on. This isn't... Why are we... Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for Makoto Nayegi, the ultimate lucky student. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment.
Wait.
What?
Huh?
I won't forgive you.
Okay.
I won't let hearing you go on any longer.
Is it the backup?
What the? What's going on now?
No fucking way!
The robot we made. Did it just...
Huh?
It moved and talked?
What is this?
Everyone.
Well, it's what it is. The miracle everyone hoped and wished for.
You heard our wishes? Then you're alive? What are you?
That's right.
Specifically, the amazing messenger from the future, magical miracle girl Usami.
Hey.
Now listen here, Monokuma. It's time to give it up.
Damn it!
But you're not supposed to show up yet. If you make your entrance now, the timeline's gonna get all...
Yeah. No.
Ooh-hoo.
What the fuck is happening?
Nothing.
Enough already!
Hey, knock it off. Are you seriously gonna try and finish me right here?
I won't forgive you.
Ooh-hoo.
Stop!
What was that sound?
Here.
What?
Is that what I said?
No, I didn't hear you at all.
The Usami final splash spark.
Yeah!
I have to remember that with my high pitch, it doesn't come across with those ones.
Yeah, for some reason Discord just doesn't want to like translate all that into it. I don't know why.
Oh, she's a dot too.
Justice always prevails.
Uh-oh.
This one's supposed to happen to the sequel.
I won't forgive you.
You learned your lesson, mister? Stop all this nonsense and let them go!
Okay. Here, take it. Whatever you want. Monokuma handed something to Usami and then left on wobbly legs.
Hell?
What?
What do we create, man? Is it gonna go out and destroy the entire human race?
You.
It's a good question. What are you?
Gee,
That's right.
represent the bond you've all created here.
Got it?
And that bond itself represents a fragment of hope. The light from each one of you is overlapped, creating me. A road sign leading you from the future.
Everyone.
You did great, everyone!
How much of that actually came across?
Most of it.
Oh, thank God. From the future.
What are you thinking?
What do you mean by that?
Got it?
It's not important. And since it's not important, I don't need to tell you.
Ta-da!
Now put your collective hand out. I have something for you.
And what she gave us was the same thing Monokuma had just given her. This is...
Oh.
It is some kind of device.
Perhaps.
If I had to guess, I would say it's...
That's right.
That's right. Press that button and the door in the hall opens up wide.
Then...
I see!
we can leave!
Let's do it!
Oh boy!
That's good.
I'm so happy!
Ah, well,
It
hello.
was a long, hard road, but finally, after just 51 days, and nobody dying, I'm just so glad we all made it here together.
That's awesome. Super awesome.
Usami watched us all celebrating, the smile on her face. I had no idea what Usumi really was, but one thing I did know was that she saved us, which is why I wanted to make it a point to thank her. Usami, thanks for saving us? We owe you our lives, probably, literally.
Got it?
Don't need to thank me. You're the ones who brought me here. And now, from this point on...
What?
Actually, never mind.
Everyone.
Listen, everyone. All the time you spent here together.
Got it?
All the time you spent up building up your hope, your bond. No matter what, don't lose that.
Love, love.
Don't give in to despair. Please just do your best.
Usami.
Hey, she just stopped.
Did she run out of batteries? That can't be it. We never installed any kind of power supply. Why do I look weird about that? Huh? And how did we move around in the first place?
Stop talking! It's not totally a cult! You know what? He might be right for once. But no matter what Usami was, she stood up to Monokuma and saved us all.
Not always true, however. And the enemy of your enemy is your friend.
Hey, listen.
Ugh. Why do you gotta ruin things every frickin' time? Can't you just say nothing and let us enjoy this?
Yeah!
Wait, let's get the hell out of here!
Good idea. Monokuma might change his mind and come back, and then we're all in trouble.
Okay.
Right. Then let's get ready to split.
I was just going to say that. Everyone started getting ready to leave. Meanwhile, I turned my back toward Usami one more time. Usami? But there was no reaction at all. It's like everything she'd done before was just a hallucination.
Makoto.
And then she winked.
Makoto,
What is it?
Hey,
what Usami told us. the bond that we created here. That bond is a fragment of hope.
However,
What do you think she meant by that?
Oh, probably just some nonsense. I can't be sure, but I think she meant that the connections we form between each other, that's where hope is born.
correct.
Our connections are hope.
To share a connection with another. That creates a light that can dispel any darkness. I'm from Kingdom Hearts now.
Oh, Jesus.
And as light illuminates the road into the future. Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
The connection between a few people might just be one little fragment, but the more people you bring together, the brighter that fragment can shine. Yeah. We'll go with that. Over these last few weeks, we've all gotten something from each other. I know that much for sure. Before we arrived, each of us was a tiny little fragment scattered throughout the world. We each had something we were trying to carry within us, alone. We had no idea the consequences of that kind of thing led to despair every single time. But that's what we learned while we were here, while we worked together hand in hand. All it takes is holding someone's hand in yours, and that despair starts to fade. If it doesn't go away with 2 people, then 3. If that's not enough, just keep adding more. And now, we're all going to leave here together, just like that. Oh, Junko, is something wrong?
Aww. No, I'm fine.
Could it be...
You're probably thinking the same thing I am.
I don't think she's thinking about donuts.
I don't think so. Huh?
So,
Once we get out of here, is everyone gonna go their separate ways? Or really stay in touch? I mean, we're all friends now, right? So...
Hina.
This is not a final farewell. The time we spent here together, the memories we created, will always be real.
So it would seem.
Yeah, Sakura's right. If it's too sad for us to part ways, then let's not part ways.
Yeah, we should meet up every once in a while and talk about the good old days that we spent locked up in a school for 51 days together.
And nobody died.
Yay!
And nobody died. That sounds like fun.
I see!
Yes, what a splendid idea. Renewing old friendships is an excellent way to enrich your life.
You know what I mean.
I don't really want to remember anything about this place.
Then you can just not show up.
Yo.
Well, it's not like we gotta just sit around remembering stuff, right?
Anyway, it is still far too early to be planning that kind of thing.
Oh, that's true. First, we'll have to get out of here. And we can each go back to wherever we came from. That's right. Back. Back to those boring, peaceful, and incredibly important days. Together with everyone else. That fragment of hope each of us had buried within our hearts. The future born from that hope might have moments of despair, but even so, everything has to begin from there. I sounded up to Hina one more time before we all left.
Here we
I wonder
go.
if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense, but looking back, I can't say I didn't have fun. There's still some mysteries left, like what was Monokuma really? Why did we end up here? I still don't have any answers, but I'll have to figure all that out once we escape. So, I was told that you get a special scene with people if you get them up to 10 hearts, and
By the 51st day.
by the 51st day, I believe you also have to have all the report cards completed, and you have to have finished the Warlock Kuma.
Yes, we were worried about it because we thought we had to finish all the backups.
Right.
But after some more research, we found we just had to, as you can see, with Warlock Kuma has to be finished, or else from our first recording, when we didn't finish it, he's like, "Oh, you just have to start the 50 days all over again," and kicked us back to the main menu.
Yeah, it was really upsetting.
So now we actually got somewhere.
Yeah, it's actually kind of good that that recording had to be redone.
After despair was hope. That's what happens, Antok.
Oh my god.
We can finally leave.
Yeah, you're right.
But we never found out why all this happened in the first place, huh? Someone tricked us, sure. But why would anyone want to do all of this?
Because they're crazy?
Yeah.
Well, all I care about now is getting out of here and stuffing as many donuts in my face as I can handle. Glazed donuts, jelly donuts, chocolate donuts, bear claws, crawlers, burliners, Boston cream, maple bars, powdered donuts, cinnamon sugar, you name it.
What about pudding filled?
Filled. Chocolate pudding filled, vanilla pudding filled. I'm just gonna eat and eat and eat till I pass right out.
Don't recommend it, but don't blame you either. So that's what's got you the most excited, huh?
Huh?
Well, what else is there?
Well, don't you like to swim? Oh, well, don't you remember what you said? She's gotta go for the gold, right?
Yes, you have to get this right for the full ending, but you are right. Weren't you gonna go for the gold?
I mean, she did mention that she was gonna go on a diet, but then she very quickly forgot.
Yeah.
Diet starts tomorrow!
Weren't you gonna go for the gold, even if it means you're a super gold spaz?
Why'd you have to bring up that last part?
Oh, you were the one that said it. Sorry, it's not like I see you that way. It's just, that's your goal, right? I thought you wanted to do whatever it took to reach it.
Okay.
Well, yeah, of course that's my goal. I'm gonna keep on aiming higher and higher.
So,
But...
Uh-oh.
I just thought that the very first thing I wanted to do when we got out was go get a donut with you.
Oh. I feel like we could have done that at any time, though.
She probably has like a favorite shop or something.
That's fair.
Oh my.
That's fair. With me, but I mean, we're together right now, right?
Good here, because I mean... This isn't good. This isn't a good place to do another practice run. I want to do more date testing.
Testing. Right.
Until we become Jason Statham.
More date testing. You still want to keep doing that?
So,
I remember what you said before. And it's okay for me to be me.
Yeah, I said that.
And I understand that.
yeah.
Who I am right now is the best me there is. And a second later, that's the best me there is.
Okay, I see where you're going with this. Okay, so why do you want to keep doing these practice runs, though?
Well...
Oh, how about if it's not a practice run?
There it is.
Oh no.
There it is. All those times she's just like, oh, I could grow old with you, that's fine. It's like, really?
Uh-oh.
Would you go on a real date with me?
Makoto, okay, I'm very here to see how Potato responds to this. Oh, wow, he impressed me. I thought he'd be like, what, me?
Well, this is going too fast. I need my own practice run. I'm just a potato. Why do you want to date a potato?
Because you can be baked, you can be fried, you can be mashed and scalloped potatoes.
Stuffed inside of a donut?
Potatoes.
Oh, that'd be weird.
I mean,
or potatoes with, or donuts made with like potato flour or something.
like buttery mashed potatoes inside of a donut. Instead of
that
pudding.
might be. I don't know how I feel about that.
With bacon crumbles.
And maple, because bacon maple's a thing.
But on potatoes?
Bacon on potato.
Well, you're putting potatoes in a donut. What are you're getting on me for trying to incorporate more donut into the donut portion?
Yes.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Yeah, that sounds nice. Why not? Let's do it.
Huh?
Really? You really want to?
I mean, think about it. Makoto would have to be the biggest asshole to be like, no.
Right.
Considering he asked, why does it have to be a practice run? Like, come on.
Even if I'm all like chomp chomp go chomp on donuts all the time, you won't get grossed out?
It's been 51 days of donuts.
That's
Not
a good
grossed
point.
out yet. That's just who you are, right? If I said it was gross and you had to try to change to make me happy, that wouldn't be any fun.
You got it!
Yeah, you're right. True love is when two people can be themselves and still have fun with each other. And I like who you are right now, too.
Ooh!
Oh, crap. I was gonna wait and say all that stuff on our date. That's just me too, right? The blunt me. Without you, I'd never have the confidence to just be myself. Thank you.
Yeah!
So now you're gonna be by my side, like, all the time, right? No, more than that. Together forever.
Hina's smile when she said that was positively dazzling. No matter how dark things might get for me, as long as I have that smile by my side, I'll be okay. To me, Hina is the embodiment of that ray of hope.
Aww.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Why? What? No! And that's when my school life came to an end. What the fuck? No, what? Can I look at the description? I need to look at the description. If this is gonna be a thing, I had to... What the fuck? Why is this a thing? Christ. Aoi's favorite underclothes. They're the kind of things you can find in any bedroom in the world. They're as plain as what my prison inmate might wear, but still completely comfortable. The one downside is that they turn totally see-through if you go swimming in them. Oh my god. Oh my god, what?
So yes,
Oh.
so for every single one of these that you would have finished during our school mode, for the 10 hearts,
No.
you get the pair for each individual.
Hifumi?
Hifumi.
Oh, no. Nope. Done. Fuck that. That's the game! God Christ.
That's it!
Oh. Jesus.
Well, how you feeling?
Well, there is one last thing I wanted to go over before we end it off.
That's true.
This episode did get a lot longer than I initially expected it to, so I'm not going to go into the full depth that I initially had planned, but I have been thinking about ranking all these characters. Who are the favorites? Who are the least? Who's, somewhere in the middle. I'm going to start from the bottom.
That's a fair point.
So, the worst character, my least favorite, the one that I just wish was not in the game at all, should come to no surprise to Hifumi. God, he's just such a fucking creep. I don't have a problem with, like, a character that likes anime or likes fanfiction or what the fuck ever, but you don't gotta be a creep about it. Seriously.
Exactly.
And number 15 is Hiro. He was fine in the beginning, but he never grew as a character. He was entirely useless, and he lasted way too long. If he had died, like, second or third episode, or not episode, but chapter, rather, I might have liked him a little bit more, because I wouldn't have gotten exposed to his full brain of idiocy.
Yes, 14, exactly.
Yeah. Number 14 is Taka. He's just too uptight. He was annoying. God. He got worse after Mondo's death. He got way worse.
Yeah, just a bit.
Like, I was not a fan of that. I was really hoping he would loosen up at some point, but no. Just above him is number 13, Leon. He was gone super early, so there really wasn't a chance to get to know him. And then his report card's just like, oh yeah, I hate baseball. Oh, but hey, I like girls. Oh, maybe I should go back to baseball. I'm only gonna do music because of girls. Like, dude, get a personality.
That's half the guys out already.
Yeah. Number 12 is Junko, or rather, Mukuro. She's still a plot device. Even finding out that she was the original Junko, she's still a plot device. She existed only to die in the beginning and then be the body later on. She had no real bearings on anything. Like, technically she was part of the story, yeah, but she had no character, truly.
I love how she still beat 4 actual characters, too.
I mean, yeah. And that's just goes to show. I do think she could have been really interesting if she had been in it a little bit longer. And her report card kind of made it be like, oh, like the final one that we saw today. It's like, is she starting to have regrets or something? That's kind of where it felt like. Number 11, Chihiro. I just never really got into Chihiro as a character. I think they were fine, but I just never really cared about them that much.
Ooh.
Number 10 is Mondo. Oh, no, go on.
Got 10 is Mondo. I was just gonna say Chihiro's actually a fairly popular one in the community.
I mean, I can understand that. I can see why Chihiro was popular, but they were just too soft-spoken for me.
Gotcha.
Number 10 is Mondo. Again, I think I would have liked him better if he didn't have that whole Taka connection. And he was also gone super early, so there wasn't a whole lot of time to get to know him. But I think he, like I mentioned earlier, I think he could have been interesting if he had lasted longer.
Oh, okay.
Number 9 is Sayaka, the traitorous bitch. Real talk though, I liked Sayaka. She was fun while she was around, but when you're gone in chapter 1, there's really not much that we can learn about you. And her report card was the shortest of them all. It's like,
that's true.
Really?
We were both surprised when we found out it finished. I thought it was a full.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like a full thing. Yeah.
No, it was just 2. Just 2, and one of them is automatic. It's like, okay. I feel like there's a lot more that they could have unpacked there. But whatever. Number 8, the potato himself, Makoto. Let's be real, Makoto was a potato, for sure. He really didn't have much going on for him as a character. He's very much the, hey, you're the player, which is fairly standard. But when we have all these 16 characters, you know, actually I just realized he's right smack in the middle. That's super appropriate.
How incredibly average.
Yeah. Yes. Yes!
Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't mean for this?
I didn't. I did not mean for it. I swear. But that is very appropriate. I do hope that whenever we get around to Danganronpa's 2 and 3, that the main character has a little bit more personality, isn't just a big dumb. But Makoto's personality was big dumb. Number 7, Monokuma / the real Junko. The two of them, I kind of put them together. At times I was just like, dude, please go away. You're being annoying right now. I want to proceed with things. But they were fun. They were an interesting antagonist, to say the least. There was definitely not your Bowser or your Ganondorf or Dr. Eggman or any of those. It was just very, very psychotic. And I liked the reveal at the end. That was a fun reveal. Number 6 is Toko. No, go on.
Toko. I was gonna say, like, I had to bite my tongue so much regarding everything with that.
Considering I said at one point, I was like, oh yeah, Junko probably faked her death.
Or like, yeah, she's the only name I recognize.
Yeah, because before starting this game, like, I had heard people talk, I'd seen the name Junko come up around, and I'd seen her picture, but I didn't know anything about the character. It's like, oh, I assumed she must be popular for some reason. I assumed she probably made it long into the game. Turns out, technically, she did. Just not the way I thought.
True point.
So yeah, number 6 is Toko. Toko would rise higher up the list if it wasn't for the weird obsession thing that she had with Byakuya. I did find that she was a fairly interesting character outside of that, especially when you're like, oh yeah, you're also a serial killer. The serial killer never kills anybody during the game. I like that. That was nice. That was pretty cool. Number 5, that's gonna be Sakura. At the beginning, Sakura was just, you know, like, I'm gonna play the guard. Brr, I'm intimidating. But then, until her chapter, she was very boring. There just wasn't anything there for me to care about. I would have put her down at, like, the Chihiro level. But that whole chapter added a lot to her character, and I liked her a lot throughout that. And the fact that before she died, she still did something to help everyone, great. Loved it.
Ooh.
Top 4.
It is.
Byakuya.
Ooh.
He was a real shithead a lot of the time. But he was also while I did not like him a lot, as a character, he was a great character. Major piece of shit, but a great character.
Right.
He did a lot for the game. Number 3, Hina.
I'm a little surprised.
In the beginning, because you had asked me about her, like, I didn't care for her that much. She was just kind of like the ditz, the dumbass, not the dumbass, but like the empty-headed airhead. Oh, I just swim.
Right.
That's all. I swim and I eat donuts and I don't think about anything else. But again, it was the Sakura chapter. That's what sold me on Hina as a character and how she moved on past that.
Right.
Very, very strong character. Well, it was just a little thing that it took that long to get to that point with her, but once they got there, good story for her. Loved it. Number two is gonna go to Celeste.
Ooh.
Now, if I was in a real world with these people, I would not like Celeste. Like, as far as like her personality and whatnot, like her whole gothic whatever it is, and trying to make people be her servants, and acting like she's a queen of the castle. That part of her I don't like. But what I did like is that she was one of the very few characters just like, guys, this is the situation. Stop fucking crying. Stop thinking that this isn't real. Get the fuck over it. Adapt. Learn. It's the only way you're gonna survive. She was pushing so hard on the adapt or die angle. I was like, yes. Thank you. Somebody with brains. And I appreciated the hell out of that. Unfortunately...
What? Go ahead, yeah. You go ahead.
Unfortunately, third chapter came around and she started going, well, the chase for Robo Justice was fun, seeing her go through all that, but then the trial afterwards, where she just became this angry ball of arrogance, and she just went, like, all hardcore. It's like, okay, tone it down a little. You don't need to come out hot like that at the beginning of the trial. A little much. But beyond that, I like her.
Mm-hmm.
You were gonna say something?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, like, because that whole adapt thing, before she got executed, she was saying how, oh, well, that was all a lie.
Well, was it though?
Maybe.
I don't think it was. Because, I mean, she could say that she didn't want them to adapt. But it is very true in that scenario. If they do not adapt, if they do not stop dragging their heads through the sand, then they were all going to die. Every one of them.
True. That's a good point.
She was definitely right that in that situation, stop your bitching, get to work. Because somebody's going to kill somebody. It's going to happen. And it did. A lot. Number one, my favorite character of the game, Kyoko. This should come as no surprise. Again, she was one of the few that actually was doing shit, which I loved it as well. Personality-wise, I mean, she was a little bit dry, because she was very much on the no emotional response, but it was also part of her character. She had the amnesia thing, so I can definitely understand why she wouldn't want to be open. Plus, her background as a detective probably told her a little bit, oh yeah, don't be open. And we kind of learned that with her final report card that she's trying not to get close to people. But, well, I was a little bit unsure with her during the 5th case, where Makoto kind of took a tumble. The fact that she then took a tumble after that was like, oh, I did not expect this. That was another surprise point. I was like, I didn't see you going down the trash chute. I thought we'd have to find a key or something and get out. But okay. Yeah, I like that. But even before that, I mean, she was a top tier character. Let's be real. She kind of flew under the radar in the first chapter for me, but second chapter is when she really picked up.
Yes.
But that's it.
Absolutely.
That is my character ranking for this first cast of characters. I'm told that the second game has an even stronger cast. And another friend of mine said that apparently the best character is also the worst character. I don't know what that means yet, but we'll find out someday.
Oh.
I don't know. That's what they said. I don't know who they're talking about, but they said something, and apparently you know what they mean. So
yes,
I guess
I do.
Maybe they're twins and they swap out every so often, like Big Brother 5. I don't know.
Oh my god.
But with all that said, hey Curb, you ready for the next game?
I am of course, I'm incredibly ready for the next game.
Alright. See you all in a couple days. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.